Hey guys, how's it going? Welcome back to another Automotive Adventure. I'm the Auto Adventurer, and today we're here in Columbia, Maryland for Kent Island Cars and Coffee, which is not in Columbia, but we're here because, as you can see behind me, we have a bit of a group building. We're going to be cruising over there to the show, which is, I think, is about 40 miles or so. So it's going to be a fun little cruise. We have another group we're picking up down the road, so we'll get videos of that. And it's going to be a fun day. Let's check out the show. Alrighty, it's time to head out, and you can see all the cool purple and different colored supercars we got here. But it's time to head on out to the second stop and grab the second half of the crew. Nice. Alright, let's do it. There we go. I'm going to be behind the 675 LT here. It's such a sick view. Sounds pretty good in touring mode. Gonna be in Elite Sport. This is where they go. First meetup spot where we're grouping up with a few other cars that you can see with the Porsche, the G80, a couple other Mustangs, and there's a Supra back there, letting some of the cars cool down because we had a bit of a fun little spirited cruise. I don't know what that was, but we're about to get ready to head out here to the actual show. We're here near the Chesapeake Bay Bridge, so it's just on the other side of that, so we're not too far away. It's supposed to be a good show. I have seen a Carrera GT show up, so hopefully he shows up there. It'd be cool to check that out. So then, let's get ready to head on out. More cars joining us. We're waiting on a few more people. That's my favorite car. And so is this. This is also my favorite car. All right, and it's time. Whoa. Nice. It's time to head on out. If I can get this car to actually unlock it. So you know what that means. More startups. I need to get an exhaust for this car badly. Mustang. We're gonna get a Ferrari go here. Sounds good. ceramics. beast of a car behind me in the Performante. So I don't know how far we are from the meet, but we should be pretty close. Apple CarPlay is very sensitive in this car. We have some very nice supercars in front of us. It's in the shade, dude. I want sunlight. I need warmth. Oh well, we're gonna make it a fun show anyways.
SF90.
Yeah, that's the one that John was talking about.
Yeah.
The wide-body Maserati should be here too.
He brought both of them.
Yeah, he brought that and he brought the Turbo S because he does paint. He does paint correction and ceramic coating. Couple C8s. The Turbo S is really nice. It's like an olive green with gold wheels.
Yeah. Oh, that's the one that
Oh, there's the Ferrari challenge car that we saw earlier.
No, I think it's just a.
Well, you know, it's a challenge kit, but.
Oh yeah, the wing would look like the challenge cars.
It's also got the hood and everything.
Is that a Gallardo?
Yeah, a Gallardo next to the F8.
I was hoping it was. I thought it was the Perf when we were driving it, but I couldn't see.
I do like his build.
Yeah.
Good morning. Good morning.
Good morning.
I'd say he's going to get in that second one. You get right next to the 911 Turbo.
Okay, in between? Oh boy, I get to park between expensive cars. This is going to be nerve-wracking. Well, then again, I've parked next to an F40. That was the most nerve-wracking turn I've ever made in my life. Well, actually, I should say the F40 parked next to me.
Man. Oh, so you were parked up next to the F40?
Yeah, I was parked, and then the F40 just showed up randomly, found my spot next to mine. I was like, great, I can't even get to my car because all these people are taking photos.
Yeah, what is this?
Trust the camera. It was certainly one eventful cruise, but we are now here at Kent Island Cars and Coffee. We are early. The show starts at 8, but because we had a group, we had to get here a bit early. We can still see some of the nice cars that showed up. The wide-body Maserati Gran Turismo, which is owned by the organizer, John, next to a Gallardo with an interesting body kit. This is really cool. Got the Huracan wheels on it. And this wing is crazy. Very different than the Superleggera wing that comes on these cars. Obviously the F8, and you have the rest of the cars that cruise with us up here. There's a 70th anniversary C8 down there. A couple cars will go down and check. We'll go run through some of the cars that joined us. Lotus, Joe, two Gen, I always call them Gen 1s, but I know they're not really Gen 1 Aston Martins, but very nice. The Vantage and the Vantage S. Bi-turbo AMG GTR. A couple more Porsches, BMWs. There's a Supra that I mentioned earlier, looking clean. GT4, this guy did also cruise with us on the way up here. That looks very nice in the liquid silver. Let's see what else shows up. Now, we did see this SF90 when we first got here, but right in front of it, and actually seeing this guy cruising while we were at the second meetup spot, this very, very unique looking 458. It is a regular 458, but as you can see, it has the 458 challenge kit on it. So the new front bumper with that much lower splitter, lowered on these bricks and forged wheels, and obviously the the biggest statement, this big chassis mounted wing, and you can see all the different pivot points for it. And of course, a new rear fascia with the new exhaust and the tow hook. And a really nice matte carbon engine bay. So you still have the comfort of the regular car, but you have the much more aggressive looks of the previous 458 Challenge cars that used to be in the Ferrari racing leagues and other endurance racing leagues around the world and around the country. Looking absolutely stunning. He takes the already beautiful 458 and just turns the design up to 11 and the aggression all the way up to. So I'm actually going to be going for a quick spin in the McLaren here. So it's going to be cool. I've driven Ferraris and Lamborghinis at these track events, but I've never been in a McLaren. So it's going to be cool. What's up, Jeff? So I'm really looking forward to that. Now, how do I open this?
There's a little button.
That's so cool. Now, how do you... Okay, I'm just going to do it this way. Oh, geez, I thought my car was hard to get in. This is so cool. I had to mute this because of the music playing in the background, but first ride on a 675 LT. More ride-along videos as YouTube Shorts if you want to check those out.
Turn right on Business Parkway.
That's awesome. Yeah, you. Oh boy.
Good brakes.
Those carbon ceramics. Wow. I think I fractured my collarbone.
That's right.
Yeah, it's just health insurance.
You want anything?
No, I'll be fine, but yeah.
I was gonna say, I just got fucking dusty as shit here. Wasn't that dusty at the last place?
Well, that's what happens when you're having a fun drive. That's what happens when you're having a fun drive. That was an absolutely amazing ride in the 675 LT. Everything I expected and more. We went to go get some breakfast. Buddy Kaz is getting ready to head out. So we'll get one last look at his F8 Tributo. Hopefully you guys enjoy the sounds that it makes. That straight pipe is amazing. And we got a few more cars that have shown up while we're out there on the ride. Love it. The green with the gold really complements the color. It's really complimentary. And in the GT4, so freaking nice. I love that color. I want a green Porsche so badly. Yes, more cars now joining us. A nice lava orange GT3 RS and a lava orange Carrera GTS. Next to this California T, which looks amazing. A couple Vipers here. We actually saw these guys on the way in. Both sound amazing. I do love this drop top, hard top convertible that they produce here at Ferrari. Both the California T, Portofino, and the Portofino M. And now we actually have the Roma Spider, which will be cool to see, even though it is a cloth top rather than the hard tops like previous models. And just a couple highly modified cars here. Drag radials on the Z06 next to a Blue Devil ZR1, looking absolutely amazing in this Jetstream blue paint. All the carbon, got the supercharger poking out of the hood. And those slightly dirty but still beautiful chrome wheels. The most powerful C6. Very cool. And we got I think that's a DB9. There's also the Virage, which are very similar cars, so let's check it out. It is a DB9. Okay. It is a fairly dated interior, but the exterior still looks very nice, very Aston Martin exteriors. Interesting to see how similar the DB9 looks compared to the XJR. Both, I think, being built on very similar platforms. But this does look nice. You don't see too many of these anymore. Nice E30. Oh, look at the puppy.
Wherever there's room.
Oh, yeah, so you can kind of see the similarities between the two. Ooh, a nice Heritage GT500 down here. And a regular. So we have 3 GT500s here. One of them cruised with us, the purple wrapped one. And then we have this one here, the Heritage colors. Those Vorsteiner wheels looking nice. And of course, with the track pack as well, so you get that big carbon fiber wing, stiffer suspension, and some few extra flicks around the car. The biggest add-on is that wing, of course. Very nice. I want to say homage, but I don't know all the different trim levels. But this, like off-white with the blue stripes, looks very nice. Almost like Ken Miles, like his GT350 from back in the day. And I just realized I forgot to mention these. Right next to this Lava Orange GT3 RS, we have a chalk GT3, the Viola Metallic. I thought it was Amethyst, but somebody corrected me saying that this was Viola Metallic GT3, the 992 we saw in the last video. And a nice 992 Carrera here, the guards red sitting on the gold wheels. This is quite a very, sorry, I can't talk. This is a very cool lineup. The 4 Porsches, different generations, all looking similar design. You can see the way that silhouette has just transcended time, and it looks absolutely amazing. So with a slight change of plans, I've moved my spot, but for a good reason, because now we have a very interesting lineup of 4 purple supercars. Well, technically a supercar, but 4 purple sports cars. This one just joining us now, the Ultraviolet GT3 RS with all the yellow accents, carbon bucket seats, of course, and the roll cage seat delete in the back. You can see there's carbon on the inside with a little bit of ultraviolet coursing through, and the nice matte wing instead of the Porsche colored wing. Very cool. So we have ultraviolet, Lantana purple, Viola Pacife, and then a purple wrap. Very, very cool to see all 4 of these together. I actually hear some downshifts of a V10, and I can actually see it right now. It is a V10 of the Italian variety, so let's check it out. I think this guy was at the Boro meet yesterday, or previously. Actually, no, this is a different one, but that is, I love that color. Again, this looks to be a wrap, but tastefully done. Green supercars, I will have one day. Gotta get something to match. That is very nice.
Oh, here he goes.
The purple mayhem continues. We have the 4 here, and we have the Viola Metallic moving over, so we can get all 5 together. This is gonna look absolutely amazing. Look at the way that paint just starts changing colors in the sunlight. And with the yellow accents too, complemented with those gold wheels and the carbon roof. This is a very nice spec. You can see the way, again, the sun changes the colors. So it looks very like plum purple here, but then the metallic starts to shine once it's in the sunlight. So we'll see here, we'll stay here so we can see the way the color changes. Look at that, the way the sun just changes the color completely. Right at home with the rest of the purple cars. Very nice. There was an Aston Martin here that we missed, but I could see this, the C8R edition C8 Corvette. One of 1,000 coupes, so 500 in yellow and another 500 in this hypersonic gray. The livery is designed to replicate be replicas of the actual GTLM cars that they had in the IMSA Racing League. So when they're parked, we'll get a closer look at it. It's got some nice, interesting interior details. Yep, another purple car. It looks like it. I don't know. Nope. Okay, never mind. It's nice. So pretty interesting. We have yet another C8R edition like this. So this is what goes to what I was showing. So this is one of the 500 coupes in yellow. We have the hypersonic gray down there somewhere. But more importantly, behind this, we have one of these, the Dodge Viper ACR. Full ACR kit, and this absolutely magnificent and massive wing. Look at that massive diffuser down at the bottom. This is quite the treat. I love the one still is in red, the other one's in black. That is absolutely insane. And then the end plates are red. This ACR stripe that they all come with. Just look at the size of that splitter in those canards. That is absolutely bonkers. Oops. Everybody wants photos of this car for obvious reasons.
Yeah. He's gonna pull in the shade.
That is so amazing. And cool, I have a Corvette part next to me too. That's pretty cool. Wow. All right, it's time to head up. We're actually gonna be doing a shoot with some of these cars here. We're gonna be cruising together here in a bit. So all the cars are getting started up and it's time for us to get ready to head out ourselves.
Hey, Stone, of course. Good seeing you, man.
500s are leaving. These two looking nice in their heritage liveries. Very eventful and chaotic cruise. We're finally here at the location. We're going to be doing a quick photo shoot with all the cars. We have all 5 purple cars here: the ultraviolet, the viola metallic, the metallic purple wrap, the viola pacife, and the lantana purple, as well as a few other cars joining us. So it's going to be a very cool, very fun event. We're going to get some great photos, some good videos, and just have some fun, I guess. We're going to be adding the yellow cars into the mix, add them into the photo shoot. Walk over here now that we have all the cars positioned and people have been taking their photos. Take a look at this incredible lineup. The yellow Super going to be right here next to the GT500, and the Lotus Exige S is going to be over here by the Performante. Just look at this lineup. Look at all the different shades of purple, all these different cool cars. I'm getting in front of everybody's shots. Here, let me help you out. I'll give you. This is such a cool lineup. Just a whole bunch of friends getting out to enjoy the weather, enjoy some shows, great roads, and some amazing cars. This is what the car community is all about. This is so cool. There's a lot of cars here that have green as a secondary color. I've noticed that. That's actually pretty cool because we have green secondary, yellow secondary, green secondary, yellow, and then green.
If you count the Lotus emblem, there's green.
What do you mean green? There's no green in there. There's no green in this Lotus. That's a very yellow. This is a very yellow green if that's the case. And you can't count the logo. That doesn't count. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed today. We just got done having lunch. A few of the cars are still here. Great time at the photo shoot, great time at the Cars and Coffee, and even more fun times on the cruise. So I hope you guys did enjoy. Again, let me know what your favorite car was, and we're just gonna keep this adventure train rolling. So see you guys on the next Automotive Adventure. Be kind, be safe, take care.